and I would want them to see who I am. I don't want them judging me based on everything they see while I'm performing. It's like Beyonce has her alter ego when she's performing. Johnny Weir also has an alter ego when he's performing, and it's completely different than how I am in real life, how I am in person.
What do you hope happens now with the Canadian Broadcast Standards Council? Where do you want to see this go?
Where do I want to see it go? I want them to think before they speak. I want them to think about not only the person that they're talking about, but also the other people like that person. So with me, I have so many fans and so many friends and so many young children that are watching me right now on the Olympic stage. I want them to think about the other generations of people that they're affecting by talking like that. I want them to think about the people watching their program that have children of their own and might rethink how they're raising them just so they don't get attacked when they're my age or when they're in the public eye or doing something amazing with their lives. I want them to think twice. But in no way do I resent them for making a comment that they felt was right at that time. I just felt like maybe it could have been thought through a little bit better. And I've been on that end of the spectrum as well, so I completely understand it. But you know what, I think what people as a majority need to do is think. And think about who they're affecting.
Thanks.
Hey there. Just to follow up to the last question about the complaint that was filed, I'm sure you're aware it was filed by the Quebec Council of Gays and Lesbians. I'm wondering, did they contact you at all about the fact that they're seeking a public apology, and how do you feel about them sort of seeking justice on your behalf? This group in particular.
Did they contact us?
I've received about 7,000 jillion emails from all of you in the last 2 weeks, so thank you for all of your support. And as far as I know, no, I didn't know, and so he doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm terrible with the emails and things. That's why I have her. But no, I think it's wonderful that such a group has stood up in my defense and really, in their way, stood up for their defense too. Nobody should be made to feel like a freak or a weirdo, or, of course, unless you want that. But, it's a beautiful thing that they did this on my behalf and that they stood up and voiced their opinion about something. It's very difficult nowadays to voice your opinion about anything without being attacked from either side, whether you're right or wrong. The two men on the television program expressed what they felt, and they're being attacked for it. And people that are coming to my fence, I'm sure, are being attacked from the other side as well. So, there's no way to win this, but I do appreciate it so much that they are standing up for me and believing in me and showing me love.
Thanks.
Hi, John. Ina Fried with CBSSports.com and CNET. You mentioned not wanting there 50 years ago to be these same kinds of discussions and wanting a new generation to grow up with a different set of images and role models. Do you see any benefit in being more explicit about where you fit in that sort of broader continuum? And then I guess the second part of my question, this year for the first time there's a Pride House. In addition to the hockey house and all the different Canada pavilions, there's a Pride House specifically for athletes and fans that fall into the LGBT continuum. Is that something you were aware of? Is that a place you'd be interested in visiting?
I didn't actually know that existed, but I feel like that would be the best place to go. I feel like it'd be the most fun. I think there's no contest that everyone says that gay and lesbian clubs have the best music, so if I need to get my swerve on, maybe I'll go. But no, for the next generation, I don't feel... The reason that I am not explicit about who or what I sleep with is because I don't think it should matter. I don't think anything matters that makes me up. I don't think the fact that I'm a figure skater matters. I don't think who I sleep with matters. I don't think where I come from matters. I want people to see me for who I am, not what I am. And I think that should go for many, many people. I would never judge somebody by their cover. I would never judge somebody without knowing them and without really seeing who they were as a person. What somebody is has no basis in my life, and I feel that's it's my personal conviction. I don't feel that that there's anything that anybody has to be completely out and about. I think you should be out about being yourself. You should be out about being Johnny Weir, Tara Modlin, Yevgeny Pelushenko. You need to be out and really own who you are. To be taken seriously, for me, that's the one important thing I look for when I'm auditioning people to be my friend or to be in my circle. I mean, I want honesty, I want love, I want support, but I want you to be yourself. So everything that makes me up or her up doesn't matter to me. It's just, I love her as her. I love him as him. That's what my idea of being a good person is.